Welcome to Season 5. We're here at the Great American Race, the Super Bowl of stock car racing, the Daytona 500. We're here at Daytona International Super Speedway, getting ready to kick off the season. Now let's look at your drivers to watch out for today's race. Kyle Larson put the car on pole in duel number 1. Let's see what he can do today. Ty Gillen starts second. He finished first in duel 2. Alex Bowman rolls off third today. Let's see what he can do. Noah Gragson starting inside the top 5 is next to Austin Cindric, who's your last year's Daytona 500 winner. Chris Buescher, let's see what he could do. He was really good. In the, Ty Gibbs, he ran really good in duel 2. Let's see what he could do. Josh Berry did the exact same thing Ty Gibbs did. He was running really good in his duel. And let's look at your cars that got wrecked out. Eric Jones and them are a part of that. Jimmy Johnson, Anthony Alfredo, and Greg Biffler are 3 cars that transferred in. Now, let's get ready for the command to fire up the engines. Are you ready? Let's send it down trackside. Drivers, start your engines! The engines have been fired up here for the Great American Race. Like I said earlier, this is the Super Bowl of stock car racing. Most people in sports end their year with their Super Bowl. I mean, the Super Bowl itself in NFL, the World Series in baseball, but here we go. Pull them belts tight one more time. Here we go. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go green flag racing in Daytona. The green flag is in the air. We're racing at Daytona. Kyle Larson leads us down to the green flag with Ty Gillen second, being pushed by teammate Alex Bowman and Chase Elliott, as the Fords are lined up on the bottom. But like I said, the MLB has the World Series and NASCAR has the Daytona 500. We kick our season off with our biggest event. As you see, the rest of the field there, everybody's starting to get separated a little bit out there as Greg Biffle and them cross the start-finish line. Here we go to kick off lap number 1. Kyle Larson still holds a steady lead over Ty Gillen and them. As here we go. Kyle Larson leads lap number 1. Ty Gillen second. Bowman third. 4th goes to Elliott. Here we go. Some SHR cars. Wow. Interesting lap 1. Everybody kept it calm and cool, but here we go. Stuart Haas racing. Trying to take the lead away from Kyle Larson and Ty Gillen. As you see the rest of the field, there's some 2-wide action. Now we got 3-wide action. As you see, Chevrolets on the outside, some Chevrolets on the inside, some Chevys and Fords in the middle. As Kyle Larson leads, as Larson will lead lap number 2. Noah Gragson is second. Noah Gragson takes second away from Ty Gillen. As here we go to start at lap number 3, boys. What is going to happen? Kyle Larson still holding an early lead. As what's this? There's contact being made in the back. Eric Jones and Austin Dillon, the 43 and the 3 go around. Corey LaJoie gets caught up in it. Greg Biffle and Anthony Alfredo are in it. Caution flag is out. Caution is out. Kyle Larson and Noah Gragson. Kyle Larson leads lap number 3. Looks like 5 cars are collected in that mess. So let's look at a replay there as we saw the replay. As Anthony Alfredo's caught up in it. Greg Biffle got caught up in it. Tough break for the 44, but he'll be on a part-time basis. Austin Dillon got caught up in it. Corey LaJoie got caught up in that mess. Eric Jones, not the way he wanted to start his Daytona 500. As you see, 5 cars are in it. Let's take a look at an instant replay, shall we? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I forgot we already looked at our replay. As here we go, pulling belts tight. We're green flag racing once again. Noah Gragson leads. Gragson takes the lead away and will lead lap number 4. Here we go, lap 5. 6 laps to go in the Great American Race. Man. Noah Gragson and Chase Briscoe 1-2 right now. Gragson looking to lead lap number 5, but here comes Bowman. They pass Larson. Bowman, Elliott, and Byron. They all pass Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson and Ty Gillen falling back. That is our pole sitters. Noah Gragson leads lap number 5. Here we go to kick up lap number 6. Gragson, Briscoe. Who's going to get it? Bowman, Elliott, Byron. As you see, the rest of the field there is Kyle Larson and Gillen. As there's contact made by Larson and Gillen. They're hard into the outside wall. And we got more contact as Ross Chastain gets into the side of Ryan Preece and Harrison Burton. 6 cars are caught up in this mess as Kyle Larson is out of today's running. Harrison Burton is out. Carson Hocevar is out. Ty Gilliland is out. AJ Allmendinger is out. Ryan Preece is also out of today's running. As 6 cars got collected in that, let's look at an instant replay, shall we? As here we go. It looks like, yeah, Larson and them just start falling back. They just lost the draft, and Gilliland comes on to Larson, and then bam, they're into the outside wall, and then Preece is sideways already. Chastain bumps into the side of him as Chastain, Haley, Johnson, and McDowell make it out. 6 cars, like I said, are out. 25 are left in the Great American Race as we restart with just 4 laps to go. As pace cars back in, we're green once again. Green flag in the air. Chase Briscoe is going to lead lap number 7. 4 laps to go in the Great American Race. As Austin Cindric, like we said, won last year. Let's see if he can do it again. I mean, it's very rare we get a repeat winner in the Great American Race, but it's not far-fetched. Michael McDowell back there in the back. Chase Briscoe out of turn number 4, looking to lead lap number 8. Chase Briscoe does lead lap 8. 3 laps to go in the Great American Race. Let's see who gets it as Cindric and Buescher are being pushed. Cindric getting pushed by Chris Buescher. Now there's Gregson, Chase Elliott, and Chase Briscoe work together. Austin Cindric on the outside. He clears Chase Briscoe. As Austin Cindric will lead lap number 9. Here we go. With just 2 laps to go in the Great American Race. Chris Buescher and the RFK team of Brad Keselowski, that's his owner. They're 1-2 right now as Chris Buescher leads. White flag in the air one more time around. Brad Keselowski gets the lead now. White flag one more time around in the Daytona 500. There's 3 wide action, 2 wide action. Side by side. Out of turn number 4. Brad Keselowski is going to get it done and win the Daytona 500. Chris Buescher second. Here we go. Photo finish for third. Chase Elliott, Chase Briscoe and them. As you see, Joey Logano, he's going to cross the line and going to finish 12th. 13th goes to Johnson. Wow. You see Denny Hamlin and them. Tyler Reddick, Ty Gibbs. And rounding out today in the 25th position is going to be Michael McDowell. Brad Keselowski picks up the checkered flag and the American flag as he does a burnout. Wow. So many years of trying to win the Daytona 500, and now he finally can call himself a Daytona 500 champion as he celebrates. Man, we hope you like, subscribe, and enjoy for more racing action as we hope you tune into Atlanta next week.